Yo, what's popping guys, and welcome to a brand new series. Today we are going to be starting a Minecraft survival series on MunchyMC. You know, pretty fantastic, pretty good. I read the rules, I read how some stuff works, I understand it. It's pretty nice, and I'm quite excited to start. I love survival, but I feel like just doing a normal survival world would have been boring, right? I feel like just like survival world, that's boring. Why not do a survival world that's just, you know, online and I can go and do stuff. Alright, so let's do /RTP right off the bat and go to our random locale and see if we can't just right off the bat start doing some stuff. So I want to run through some of the stuff so you can, you know, be on the same page as me. There's like claim lands, like, you know, how a faction server would work. I'm going to be getting wood while I talk about this. Hey, look, we're learning a new skill. There's a bunch of cool stuff going on with it. This game doesn't have like necessarily a money system. It does, and it's just in gold ingots. Like, that's the money, which is pretty cool. I like that system instead of just like a balance system like it is in the Hypixel Skyblock. So it had a bit of diversity from the two series. So yeah, I'm quite excited to start doing this. This is going to be pretty nice. Ooh, Harvest. Okay, Harvest with rank 1 unlocked. Wow, MCMMO. Yep, it's a nice MMO game. Looks like we got some coal down there that I am eager to go get, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's also iron. That's beautiful. So I'm pretty excited to start. I do really enjoy myself just a little bit of survival. Except this survival, it can be griefed by just random players. So we're going to have to hide our base very well. That's what our main goal is going to be, hiding our base as well as we can so that it is not found by some random people. That is what shut up. It's what we need to do. We don't want our base blown up to smithereens. So we get this iron, then we are going to continue on our way. All right. There's also an auction, which I like. I do like the auction houses. I think those are interesting. I think those are fun. Oh, more iron. All right, cool. So, I'm not planning on doing many cuts in this. I'm sure I'll end up making a bunch of cuts when I say that, but I'm not planning on it. My goal isn't to have a cut around stuff like Hypixel is. Like the Hypixel one, there's a lot of cuts. There's a lot of speed ups. I'm gonna try not to do that in this one. I mean, obviously, if it gets boring, I'm obviously going to, because no one wants to just sit here and watch me do stuff like mining the entire time. I think I'll do it this time. I think I'll have like a long mining session for some videos. We'll just be mining, and it'll be the whole time just mining. Maybe I'll put some music in the back, or maybe I'll talk about something, or maybe it'll just be a quick little mining session in the middle of the video that I speed up and just talk about something random, or just play some music in the background. But that's genuinely what I want to be doing here on this server while we have fun and play survival. As per normal with my series, I will be recording a bunch of them at once. Like, I will record maybe 5 at a time and release them 5 weeks. So like I'm starting a schedule. If you want to know the schedule, I'll tell you what I have of it so far down. I want to post a video a day, maybe missing like a Sunday, maybe having a Sunday just to edit some videos, but otherwise, I want one video every day, 12 p.m. or noon. Yeah. So, what I have in mind is, so Mondays, I don't know yet. Tuesdays, if you can tell, obviously, it's survival. Survival is on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, I have Uber Boy come on and he plays his survival world, which is by himself because he's a loser. I'll put some torches. I'm sure you can see just fine, but, I mean, I can see just fine, so I have no reason why you wouldn't be able to. But, so, yep, that Uber Boy comes in on Wednesdays. Then Thursdays is Hypixel Skyblock. What is this? Okay. Is Hypixel Skyblock. Fridays is commentary videos, and right now I'm doing it on the Herobrine Lake series. I want it to be a lot of Minecraft roleplays, because, like, remember when I did The Haunting? I want to cover that one next, after Herobrine Lake. I just wanted a shorter series to see if people like it. I don't know if you like it. I don't know if you will like it. That's like the only downside to recording them all in one sitting. Because if you don't like it, then I have a bunch of content that nobody likes. But I think people like my commentary videos. Maybe you guys don't, maybe you do. You should tell me. I'd enjoy that. But getting super excited because I like this. I never thought I'd be well, I realize I'm leaning primarily towards Minecraft stuff right now, which is something I didn't think I'd actually ever do. Like, obviously, I make Minecraft videos. I've been making Minecraft videos for a while, but I never thought that'd actually be the thing that I really kind of get into. So that's pretty weird to think about, because, like, I watch all these Minecraft YouTubers, and I'm like, wow, don't you think that's really embarrassing? Like, what do you do all the time? Oh, I play Minecraft, and I talk while I play Minecraft. People are like, wow, that's really weird. And I normally I would have agreed, but now that I'm here and also doing that, kind of, I mean, I obviously don't make money from it, but it's pretty nice. It's very relaxing. It's not at all, it's not difficult, which is what I like about it. I don't like difficult things. If it's difficult, I don't want to do it. But I think that's how most people work. I'm skimming the bottom to see if we can't find a treasure map, because that'd be pretty cool if we could do that. If we could find a little sunken ship, get a treasure map, and then get some easy diamonds, that'd be pretty nice. I'm gonna try my best to not use AH to get everything that I need, because that would get a little boring. I feel like every single time I need something, I just buy it instead of going to get it myself. Let's go ahead. I don't even think a bed would matter, but just in case, you know, we can get meat anyways, right? Wow. Oh, okay, you're gonna be suspended in the air, little sheep? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and climb this mountain and see what's on the overpass. If we can find a village that's gonna get raided, like 100%. I'm gonna mark the cords so I can steal a villager. And I'm for sure gonna put a villager maybe in a boat and then underground, so that we can keep one in case. I'll do it with 2, so we can keep 2 in case somebody comes by that village later on and, you know, obliterates everybody inside of it, so that later I can come by and still get those 2 villagers and be able to take them to our base and breed them to get a bunch of trades and stuff. So yeah, that's my main goal. I want to automate. I want to automate everything, because I love automation systems. They are so cool. They're so much fun. I enjoy them a lot. Like, if you've ever seen an automation system like an automatic like fish farm, those are super cool. Automatic sugarcane farms are satisfying. Automatic cactus farms are satisfying. Oh, I just like the whole thing. So I'm seeing that we're getting claim blocks for being online. That's cool. So that's like how much land we can claim. So you're not claiming, you know, the entire map. I realize that they could have another problem like with the SMP Earth series, what Techno did, and, you know, completely just took over the entire server, like the entire map, or most of it at least. Let's go down here into this cave and look for more iron, because that would be nice. And I'm also thinking about maybe making my house around here. Oh, look at that. That was definitely someone right there. I want to make my house. I know how I want to do it. I know exactly, not where, but I know how I want to make the house so it's hidden and not easy to be found. So, wow, this is a deep one. But hey, there was iron at the end of the tunnel, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So there's three ideas I have for how to make our base. One, the base is gonna be a hidden one, which is what I'm kind of leaning towards. That one will take a while to get because it's a bit of redstone. So it's either gonna be that. I want to do a sky base, which is really high, like right next to the build limit, so people can't just easily see it. Or an underwater base, super deep under the water, so it's kind of difficult to get there. And maybe I'll make like a maze so they can't just get right in. I'll make it out of obsidian so you can't just break it, because, you know, if you're underwater, you break stuff a lot slower. So the hidden base, if I did do that one, it'd be on like a hill like this, and then what I could do is like these 4 blocks would move out of the way with pistons, right? And the button for it would be here, and I put a flower in front of it, like one of the tall flowers, so you can't really see it. You put the button, and then you run, and you get in there. I know the system for setting that up. It was originally designed by Mumbo, if you know him. Mumbo Jumbo, pretty fantastic guy, pretty cool guy. So that might be what I use. Or I could do sky base or underwater base, like I said. Either one would be pretty neat. Like maybe right down there, like in the bottom of an abyss, could just make a. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, someone was there. Yeah, someone was there. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be super cool if I can get there and make some cool systems. The problem with doing an underwater base is making automation would probably be a bit difficult for, you know, obvious reasons, like it's kind of hard to redstone and water don't mix too well. Hey, look at that, we can already do some cool stuff here. Do we have it? We have it. Okay, so other stuff I want to do, I definitely am not a PvP guy. I'm not into PvP. I'm not into running around and going to find people and then killing them. However, I might do that if people want to see it. Otherwise, I would definitely enjoy running around, maybe like setting one of the days, like maybe one of the videos out of the month. It's just us going around and finding bases and raiding them and destroying them. Maybe not destroying them. Destroying is kind of mean, so just raiding them. God, I am such a Canadian. I'm too nice. Okay. So, either way, just like going out to take stuff from people, pillaging. Except not, we're doing pillaging and raping, except minus the raping because, yeah, that's not okay. But other than that, I'm not really sure. Other than that, I'm hoping it's gonna be up to you what we're gonna do for the series. I'm up to do anything. Doesn't bother me. Let's get out of this extreme hills biome because while we can get emeralds here, like, man, it's messy. Well, being messy might actually be a good thing because we'd be able to hide a base better if there's stuff everywhere. There's a loud vehicle outside. Sorry if you heard that. I can still hear it. Yeah, huh. Well, oh, there's a lot of people, hon. Alright, well, someone was there, I can tell. Yeah, someone was here, definitely. So, alright. I need to go find a place to settle down. Make a house. Are we at a... Is there a world limit? Or is this stuff just not loaded in? Okay, it's just not loaded in. I'm like, wait a minute. Because if these are... Imagine if these were completely unloaded chunks. Like, we're loading them for the first time. That would be pretty nice. So... There's a /vote system I just seen. Someone gained 25 claim blocks from doing it. Now, I really like factions. I'm super into factions. But I never do... I always end up doing factions by myself. Because I don't trust anybody. Unless I'm doing it with a friend, which does happen sometimes. Maybe that could be what Monday is. I could get a friend on. And we could just do factions on the faction server, Destria. I find that one to be the most interesting faction server that I could find. I just searched up faction servers, and that was the first one that came up, and it's pretty nice. So yeah, we, in that one, our base on one of the servers before it got reset was the dark oak trees. We hollowed out one of those. If you go to the top, you can drop through the thing. That was our base for a long time. Hey, look, a ravine with some iron in it. But I think I have enough iron for the time being. I don't need to go and do that. But this is kind of an open plains, which I do like. I love open plains biomes. My favorite biomes because, you know, they're not messy. And they're just, you know, you can walk around. But I wouldn't want to build something here. Hey, look, somebody else made the mistake of building here. Look at that. Found a base. Is there anything in here besides just a crafting table and some really bad house design? Watch this be like that was their fake house and their real house is somewhere else around here. I wouldn't doubt it. That sounds like something I'd do. Captain Bebo 16s. That was who that was. So, wait a minute. Let me test something. Because if I can enter his claim again, and if I can break his house, then I want to hide it. If I can't break it, then who cares? I'll place wherever I want. Yeah, I'm in his claim. You can't break when they're inside of a claim. Oh! Well, then it doesn't really matter where we build our house, does it? Because, you know, you can't harm other people's claims. I'm so used to factions, I think I need to hide everything. And, oh, I see what he was doing here. But, okay, cool. So, maybe we can form an alliance with him. I doubt it. He probably doesn't even come on anymore. I don't know. Either way, let's start a house. I mean, it makes sense. It's survival. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to... Oh my goodness, that scared me. So, I'm going to get some wood. And while I'm getting some wood, I think I might speed it up and do some music. I'm going to do that. I will be back when I have maybe a stack of wood. So, here we go. Okay, well, we got a bit of a problem. We're mining wood, and we're not getting wood from it, so guess we're not going to be doing that right now. Okay, he's a lot closer than I thought he was. We're going to run this way and wait for that lag to stop. In the meantime, we can start to set up a bit of a house. Okay, we're back, and so yeah, the server went down for a bit. The Survivor server died for a minute. Alright, looks like we lost some wood. Okay, that's not actually that bad. So I'm gonna again get wood, and yeah, get wood. I don't know what else to say. Let's go back into the montage. Bop. All right, we actually got exactly 64 oak logs. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of birch or spruce. I'm thinking birch because I always use birch and oak for my houses. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to go and find that. And we are going to, whoa, I just spaced out there for a second. We're going to go get birch wood. We're going to build a little house. And then we'll, I think that'll be the end of the video. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get one more stone so we can make, you know, a furnace when we need to. So, our goal. What's your goal? Our goal is to look for birch wood. Let's run around a bit and look for. Maybe I can do another slash art. So let's go. All right, here we go. Look, beautiful birch wood. We found it. We didn't find it. We just happened to teleport right next to it. So technically, I guess we found it. But well, our axe died, or broke, so that's when I'm gonna stop mining that kind of birch wood. Ooh, 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 beautiful, beautiful. I'm taking it. I don't care who's here. I don't care who's here. I'm taking this. Dark oak. It's birch. Normal oak. Perfect. Perfect spot. Perfect spot. How about right here, right in this little dip inland? I think that looks nice. Start clearing it out. We are now in. I now claimed the house that we built. House is claimed. Cannot be destroyed by anybody else but us. Nobody can enter the door, and just in case they can, I think we should quickly do that thing that people do where you make a sign, right? You know, yeah. You make a little sign just like that. Let's actually make ourselves a double chest real quick. We can go ahead and do that. Double chest, and do the thing where you go bap. Maybe not like that, because what if I want to place chests next to it? Boop, and do think it's like private. I've seen enough of these by now. DkUniverse. Maybe it's not like that. Yep, locked. Fantastic. Just for whenever we end up using this. You also private this. Private DkUniverse. That one not work? Universe. Oh, that's the wrong kind of bracket. That's a curly bracket. Private DkUniverse. That's not how you spell my name. There we go. And now, put that in there and start smelting the iron. And I think that's pretty good. So what we're gonna do is let's do is there set home? Yes, set home. Oh wait, /set home house. There we go. And then we can do /home house to get there. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's the end of this video. If you liked it, then like it. If you didn't like it anyways, because I was not expecting to record for an hour. Anyways, while you're at it, why not subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content? It helped me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.